The trees are calling to us.
Oh my God, it's huge.
We can't resist.
It's big, it's wonderful, it's grand.
We can't let go. But we must. If we want to see this, turn to this.
I love this place rocks.
By the foot, by the yard, we're coming to you. Yeah, we're making it all right. Dirty hands, dirty plans, dirty business.
Dead leaves on the ground mean one thing. I'd better get our next job started pronto. Linda's place is a new build, which is a refreshingly blank slate.
What I like about my backyard is the size.
And speaking of size, oh, monstrous tree.
Yeah, it's clearly been there for a long time.
That's gotta be 100 years old. But the tree isn't the only monstrous thing in this backyard. What's up with the big concrete
No,
foundation?
when the builder was doing the house, originally he was going to put a garage here. So he poured the cement pad for the garage, and we said no, we really didn't want a garage. I just felt that it just takes up way too much of the backyard.
Getting rid of this won't be cheap.
What I don't like about my backyard is the fact that it's a disaster right now because we just moved into the house in the summer and it's a new build. There's nothing back here.
So as far as design goes,
It's an adult entertaining, you know, having friends and family over for
right.
dinner.
And no specific style.
I like a more relaxed style.
All right, this is gonna be very, very cool. We'll turn it into something that's pretty spectacular.
Kennedy seems great. He seemed to ask the right questions. He seemed to understand what it was we were looking for.
I love Linda. She's letting us do whatever we want.
We don't have a cottage. We don't go out of the city. So it's really nice to have a calm, quiet place to escape to, even though we're still in the city.
Carte blanche are two of my favorite words. I've got to get this place measured up immediately.
Wow, another brand new house.
It's the one on the right, not the one on the left.
I knew that.
This is right away. That's
There's
hilarious.
a cat on the window. What is this string?
That's
Oh,
the thing. No, but you tripped on it.
Wow, look at that tree.
Isn't that spectacular?
Think we could wrap our hands around it?
That's like 5 foot
Oh
diameter.
my God, it's huge.
The canopy's so high here that the light still comes underneath.
It'd be great if we could remove this. This really dominates the backyard.
That's the challenge.
All right, let's get measuring. And that's 3 feet.
Next up, a meeting of the minds.
James Joel, there's a picture of Linda's house there.
Right. Oh, there's a lot of fencing on both sides. Can we
Yeah.
ban this from ever happening? It's
Why,
the
that's-
worst.
I think we cannot legally ban it.
Can't
Well,
stand it,
it's
man.
northern vernacular, man.
It's gotta go, man.
But getting to their style.
I think their interior is just a traditional, but updated traditional kind of look to it. Clean, like, materials. I like, it's smooth granite. All I can imagine in this backyard is just the materials being really upscaled a little bit
Rich.
more than just...
Rich feeling.
I mean, flagstone is, and then you go to saw-cut flagstone.
Well, look at this one. It gets wet. The green comes out beautifully.
It does, It reminds me of
sophisticated.
beer-soaked floor, dried out. The staining is just gorgeous.
They want a water feature, which is
Okay.
cool. I love that. Yeah.
Tell them they shouldn't do it because you need a biology class to maintain them. And they cost a fortune
But you know
because
what?
you gotta do it right. You don't want them to see the pond liner, and you want them to see a nice natural stone at the bottom, and it would still cost a fortune to put natural stone at the bottom of water feature.
But aside from that, they can be beautiful.
I do like them sometimes.
So I guess we can move on to the next stage, putting pen to paper.
I'm leaving too. Good luck, dude.
Coffee.
That was helpful. Maybe it's time for a one-on-one with Lorne. This garage isn't going to work because we talked about getting the car in here. That's the end of the right-of-way shared by these two houses. So if you want to take a car into the back, you have to pull it all the way into the back past that dotted line.
So that's going to eat up some of the space. It's
Right.
going to be a little bit of a challenge.
Right. You know what? We got to screen this car off.
And almost everybody puts their entertainment area right up against the back of their home. I mean, it works because it's so close to the kitchen, but it's important during our nice weather to get back into the garden. It really makes a big difference.
If you can incorporate a bench.
You don't mean a little Victorian bench, you mean a bench. Is that what you're thinking? It makes sense to put something in this garden that's really oversized, over scale almost,
Yeah.
because of the size of that tree.
I'm thinking maybe a big slab of wood with strapping of stainless steel for the legs. The other thing she requested was a shed. It's always goofy to me that it's stuck in the corner.
Well, it's also nice if we can do a storage area that rather than have it look like a shed, that looks like something that's architectural.
It's always a tough sell just because of the cost of them usually.
But that might be an idea, it's getting one of those kits and then just jazzing it up rather than...
Starting from scratch.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna leave this up to you and so you can have fun.
I hate to waste the concrete poured for the garage pad, but for this design to work, it's gotta go. There we go, Linda. This is how we're gonna get a little bit of interest as far as grade changes go. Because your door is 4 feet off the ground, we're gonna walk you down slowly into the backyard. This is going to be the first level of entertaining.
Okay.
It's 24 inches off the ground, so these two spaces feel like they're actually separated from
Okay.
each other. In the middle here, we're doing 6 medium-sized trees.
Okay.
And it's kind of to fill this void in between the big tree and human scale, but to also divide the space up and have this feeling that you walk through like a miniature forest. Underneath this forest setting, we just want to do a water feature. It's just the feature itself. I'm not sure yet what it's going to be.
Okay.
The tree in the back corner, because it's such a spectacular canopy, we're locating the main patio underneath it, the main focus where you're going to dine. And then you got the shed at the end of it, so it kind of feels like it's part of this area.
I don't see any major changes. I think it looks fabulous.
Yeah.
It looks awesome. Thanks
Okay,
so much,
thanks a
Kennedy.
lot.
We're
You're
looking
welcome.
forward to it.
Taking up this slab means a lot of noise and a big chunk of the budget. Question, how many men does it take to plug in a second jackhammer? So what's going on?
We need you to knock on the neighbor over there to see if we can get into the power. From inside the house, we can do that.
Plug into their power?
Don't want to go over there, eh?
What else?
Don't make me do it.
And that's not the only issue we're dealing with.
So as you can see, we're hitting tons of roots.
They're huge too, man. This is the roots we're gonna run into everywhere, then for sure don't do it.
Until we try a few spots, we're not going to know what we're into, right? We have pretty good indication we're screwed.
I mean, you'd think we would know better, but you just want to do a certain style with the yard, and then the guys will take care of that when you get there. Then they tell you, yeah, we can't do this because we don't want to damage the tree. That's why. Getting this place ready for our design is really messy. It's so bad, we've had to call in reinforcements. What a headache.
We're trying to clean up all the concrete and salvage all the rebar. It was only poured 6 months ago and it's still good, and recycle it.
With the old pad gone, it's time to prepare for the new one. And when you have a tree this large, you have to take great care to preserve the root system. These piers will support the weight of the concrete pad a few inches above the ground, so it won't put pressure on the roots. Luckily, we're able to recycle the gravel from under the original pad.
And there was like 18 inches of gravel underneath us, so we're able to reuse it instead of dumping it and getting more.
The gravel will allow for drainage under the patio area. This way the root system still gets water, and it won't impede the growth of the tree.
The roots would make it really difficult if you dig holes.
We're using post hole diggers instead of augers to reduce the risk of damaging the roots. It's tougher, slower, and presenting unexpected challenges.
It cracked off, hit something this morning when it was really cold, so broke it right off. Makes it hard to dig with half of a post hole digger.
How's it going at Linda's house, Kennedy?
I think we're good with the tree roots. I mean, the whole process was done, so we didn't damage too many roots, just a couple piers. So it's like 1 foot and 8 of them.
Yeah.
That's how much dirt actually got taken out. So you think, how much damage can that do to
I'm sure you cut it cleanly after you guys did it, because when you damage a root, it's just like if you damage a limb up top. You want to cut it clean so no disease enters it.
Yeah. So it heals better?
Yeah.
It's time to start laying some concrete of our own.
Today we're just pouring the pad for the flagstone that we'll be laying. Quite a bit of concrete, full load, all by wheelbarrow, trying to get it in before the cold weather starts.
This tree is thankful for this carefully made pad. Now, for that fantastic saw-cut flagstone. The flagstone they're doing here is absolutely spectacular. This is primo perfect stone masonry. This is perfect random square cut right here. And the lines are all identical, like the width of the grout lines are, it's perfect. Now that the flagstone patio is done, next on our hit list is a storage shed, something lacking in many yards. We found this one online and customized the design. It comes pre-built, all we have to do is snap it together on site. We also had a bit of luck getting it installed just before the first snowfall. The only thing to go on now is the doors, and this is a single door on this side for the garbage area, and then there's a dividing wall in the middle, and then this is a double door that we're going to put on, so access, primarily bikes are the ones that they're annoying when trying to get out. So this is a double door that'll swing out to get all the bikes in. New flagstone patio? Check. Stunning and useful storage shed? Check. Now we've got to get started on the deck and slatted privacy screening, and I couldn't be happier.
The tarp allows us to get the project done over the winter time, so that at least in the spring the project can continue.
Who'd have thought you could build a deck in the winter? Genius.
The cedar's all clear, that's what the designers wanted. Very few knots, is very clean look. Because of that, and the cost involved with it, they've also asked us to not see any fasteners on the deck at all, so that means we're screwing from underneath, and then it will all be nice and clean.
It's fabulous. It looks almost like furniture. The fact that they could build the deck without any nails showing is just remarkable to me. I don't know much about carpentry, but it looks amazing. And the screening is fabulous. I love the contrast between the dark wood and the lighter wood. It looks incredible.
Talking about great wood, what about that oversized bench I've pegged for this space?
You need a big honkin' piece of wood. I don't care what type of tree it is, just whatever's gonna work well. And thinking a little bit lighter wood, just so it doesn't kind of contrast so close to the cedar.
So we're gonna go with ash.
Nice.
Nice and solid.
They use for furniture building, right?
Yeah, ash and poplar. The scale of it alone is gonna be beautiful.
12 foot.
12 foot, 14 inch by 14 inch wide.
It makes sense to put something in this garden that's really oversized, over scale almost, because of the size of that tree.
It's gonna be amazing.
Can't wait to put this in.
You know,
Can we see this cake?
let's cut it.
All right. I'm gonna go hide, man.
James is afraid of the saw. What about Joel?
Joel wants to ride it. See if he can just...
Fearless or deathless? Joel, your butt's on the line. So we've dealt with the roots of the huge maple and building the deck. Now it needs a haircut.
Thomas is coming in to prune this gargantua maple.
We're gonna try to raise the lower canopy by probably about 20 feet, that we can get a little bit more light. The tree is in great shape. Very, very impressive, actually. You don't see that this size of trees often in the city.
You know what, when you prune a tree that big in the winter, I feel like, did they prune it? I mean, I can't even tell they did anything.
Really?
It's huge.
It's the right time to prune a tree. You know why? Because the the leaves are off, you can't see the impact right away, you know, the neighbors don't get freaked out. I like that.
I was talking to Thomas before they were pruning the tree, and I said, if you can do anything, give them more sunlight in their yard.
That's it. You brought light into their lives, Kennedy.
I did. I may have brought in the light, but not water. I still have no idea what to do with the water feature, and time is running out. Spring has finally sprung, and the one thing still missing is that water feature I'm after.
This is it. This is Linda's water feature.
Well, Joe and I were at this job site yesterday measuring, and we saw this I-beam with a hole in it. I don't know if that's too rough.
What about like a steel plate that's been like finished, so it's nice? Yeah.
Oh boy. So it's a little bit of this. Whoa.
Oh, you know what? I really gotta work on my tan, man. It's been a long winter. What do you think about this water feature?
Okay, maybe we'll put off the water feature for now and work on Linda's planting plan. Like the whole backyard's canopied by this maple, but the canopy of it is so high.
Yeah.
So the sun actually streams under the canopy. It doesn't really create a lot of shade.
That's nice, man. 8 out of 10 gardens are shade here, and you get one that has a bit of sunlight. It's like, all right, I can use a whole bunch more plants.
The whole concept was have this upper sitting area, but have this medium-sized tree forest grove in between. Everything else is going to follow in the path of whatever these 6 are going to be.
Serviceberry.
Actually, I was thinking of Chanticleer pears. Perfect size, nice flower, all-season interest.
Well, you know, there's one that we always use that we get a little tired of because we always use. How do you feel about carrots?
It can handle shade. All I know is around the water feature, I need coral bells, that bright yellow color.
Looks really cool in the wintertime.
Cool. I think that's good.
Right on.
As for the water feature, the sheer size of the other stuff going into this yard has given me an idea.
I was thinking that with a garden hose.
All right. There's a glimmer in this rock's eye. Because I just saw the top, because it has sort of a flat top. And hey, by Quinkadinky, it has a bottom that's flat. So it might be easier to balance in there. But is it high enough?
2.5 would be above the deck. It's too short. Like, this is 2 feet only. The weight of this, Lauren, is probably, what, 800 pounds?
That one's probably closer to 1,000.
This is,
Too big.
Wait.
Wait. It's something out of the Flintstones. There's no way you're using that.
But the height of that is what we're looking for.
Oh, okay, height, yeah. Smaller than Texas would be nice.
Oh, he's taking the easy route up.
Jay's like, screw them.
Actually, this one is kind of cool. He's got that.
That's freaking awesome. Oh, this is it.
Let's see that sign?
This is it.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That is, for one stone, that is what you're looking for, man.
No, I love it. It's got really beautiful texture, color.
It's got interest.
I'm just putting water on it so I can see the color of this thing.
Right. Look at that.
That is so hot. And it's going to look even hotter alongside some plants and trees. The day the plants arrive is always really exciting for the client because they see the quickest transformation of anything else we do. But it never fails. There's always something the client wants to change on site.
Talking to Nina this morning about the storage unit and the tree that's going here. I got to look at the plan, but isn't the tree like there or something?
The tree was like right here. It's amazing. And whenever you give people this much storage, you always need a little bit more storage. It's unbelievable. If it was 2 feet wider, we still need another storage. So, but they have to get to it, right? Because that wasn't anticipated. They were going to have storage back there. So we just got to move the tree out so they can actually get by and use this thing.
Not only does this look cool, it is. It's easier and faster than shovels, gives a more even depth and creates a nice smooth finish on top.
When you put soil in, everybody, not even the plants yet, just soil, people start going, oh, finally it's all coming together. Plants go in no time, and then it's like, we're off to the races, have fun. The water feature, that's it.
The water feature and a visit from our designer, Lisa.
This is adult entertaining kind of feeling to the backyard. But this is the barbecue section back there. And then this was just this loungy and feeling. I had drawn like a couple chaise lounges here.
Okay. And the dining area?
Dining back there. And that a big reason for that was because of the tree.
Well, I love what you did with these yellow plants. I
Yeah.
don't know what they are, but they're beautiful.
Yeah, coral bells.
So if I can get some kind of color in the furnishings or the planters that play off of that, that would be great.
Yeah, okay.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Almost there, except for the water feature. But with a little help, we'll be done. As for the water feature, first we bored a hole through the rock. Then we laid flat stones underneath for the base. Now, we just need to lift it into place. Easier said than done. Once we lift it into place and line it up, we run a pipe through the hole and attach the pump that sits out of sight. Oh, that's the sound I've been waiting for. All we need now is to dress up the space, and we're ready.
Square actually specifically because the shape of the deck. The sheen of the glass kind of mimics the water behind us, and the grid pattern adds a certain lightness, it adds texture. This is great because I wanted to get something that didn't have a back on it. It doesn't obstruct your vision. So whether you're in the dining area, you can see through to Kennedy's beautiful bench here. Right. So it's a really nice showcase, and it's a great color.
Wow. I love that bench already.
This is quite different.
I love
Nice
this
lines.
It's terrific. We absolutely love it.
Right away, you get the client out and then immediately up gangplank right to the backyard where they can sit and hang out in the back.
I see three things right away that I love. I love that fence, the detail and the two-tone wood. And I love that bench with the metal. And I love this stone.
Yeah, this is a beautiful stone. It's an aero sand stone, and it's just like the normal Wyerton stone we use, but it's soft cut on all sides, looks sharp.
5 months ago, our backyard was a complete disaster. And now it's like a paradise. It's exactly what we'd hoped for.
The great thing about that barrier that was designed there is the slats in it will allow wind to come through rather than just being a solid barrier.
The adjectives I'd use to describe this would be elegant and bold. Everything about it has got very strong character. The water features a strong character, the existing tree, the bench, and all the materials are really, really striking. I wanted Linda to have input in this water feature. Yeah. The design consideration was everything is so square that she wanted this kind of more of a natural kind of shape in the middle.
Contrast.
We've noticed with the water feature that we're getting more birds now. There's a robin there now. We've had finches come down, and I've never seen yellow finches in our backyard before. So it'll be interesting to see what other birds visit us over the summer.
When you come outside into a space that's been designed well, it's hard to go back in. It's like it's amazing to sit outside, and it's so much more relaxing outside than it is inside.
It's such a perfect extension of our family room. It's like added a whole other room to our house for the summer. It's party time.
I think I could suggest the poor man's tequila. Okay, let's do this. Who can who can bite it without making a face?
Buddy.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, you can bite it.
I can't even get my teeth into it.
Bite it.
Oh, do you know what it reminds me of?
Are these plastic?
Puerto Vallarta.
I'm out of here. I gotta go.
Bye, guys.
Oh my God. I'm guessing this sucker weighs about as much as a small car. I don't wanna. No, this ain't happening.
All right.
When's the crane showing up?
All right.
I don't know about you guys.
Okay, we're good. All right.
Yeah? Okay. Hey, we all fit on here.